Before we get started here, I just want to thank Commissioner Bishop for running a great season. I want to thank the other managers, Shane, Maggie, who had a great win in week 5, James with Rebel My Chubba, great win in week 11, D-Raj with the Maniacs, great win in week 9, Cameron, Max, Tori, Richard with Gerby Fully Loaded, great win in week 4. It's been a great year and just really happy to be a part of this organization and here for another season. And again, thank you, Commissioner Bishop, again for running such a buttoned up and tight league. And with that out of the way, I'm happy to take some questions now.
Tell us about the journey to get here. The Draft Day Power Ranking had Colonel Sanders' Carnal Pleasures ranked at number 7 out of 10. How did you shrink the gap to the number 1 spot in the league?
It was a hard fought season, I will say. There were some tight games. Week 6 comes to mind. We were playing with If You Feel It, Chase It, and I know the GM over there personally, Cameron, great guy. That was a tight game. Final score in that game, I think, was 102.8 to 102.7. So these were some very, very close games where at the end of the day, we train hard, we practice hard, but at the end of the day, a lot of that, when the margins are that thin, it just comes down to luck. That said, we had a great team. Jonathan Taylor did a lot of work for us this year. A big support from Mike Evans, AJ Brown. We ran Eagles defense and special teams for the back half of this season, and that worked out quite well for us as well. But I think that, power ranking at number 7 at the start of the season, super fair, super fair. But we pulled through, and that was what was important. I'll take another one. Yeah, over there.
What were your thoughts on the new taunting feature introduced this year? In your opinion, were taunts effectively utilized this season?
Let me answer your second question first. I don't think the taunts were effectively utilized this season. And a lot of that has to do with just how they were laid out in the interface. And I think, broadly, the managers here are not using the in-league chat feature. And so because of that, you're often not seeing the taunts that come through. That said, I did really like that you could add a personal message along with the taunt. I liked that element of personalization, and some of the dances were quite fun too, and it really did feel like I was stunting on them when I sent that. So, I hope to see them again next season, and hopefully they'll get some more use too. I really hope so. All right, I'll take another. Yeah, you there in the back.
Do you really think that you deserve this championship win? You weren't even there at the draft. Are you really claiming credit for this win when your whole team was auto-drafted?
Okay, first of all, I was at band practice, so I was unable to join the draft. I thought it would be happening later in the evening, so I was not available. I did a lot of changes throughout the season. I did the team that we started with at the beginning of the season is not the team that we ended with. Week 4, Zach Ertz, picked up from free agents. Week 5, Geno Smith, who ended up being hugely influential to this team and this organization. Week 7, Austin Seibert. Week 9, Peter Johnson. Are you chanting auto draft? Are you chanting auto draft? Next question.
What ultimately gave you that X factor to clinch not just the championship win, but a league-high record of 10-4 this season.
Well, over here at Colonel Sanders Carnal Pleasures, we like to say it's always that secret blend of herbs and spices. I kid. We had a lot of strategies in play, but the one that I will share is that the best offense is a weak free agent bench. Was there a reason for me to pick up Aaron Rodgers in week 15, Matthew Stafford in week 17? No, not really. But I looked at my competition through the playoffs and through the championship game, and saw that there was a potential weakness with QBs with some of my opponents. And so, I figured if someone couldn't play or someone couldn't play for any reason, then it would be advantageous to this organization to make sure that we had a deep bench of quarterbacks that maybe we're not playing, but more importantly, we're not being played by the opposition here. And I do think that strategy had an advantageous effect on our season this year. I'll take one more. Yeah.
Thanks for taking the time to speak with us. Sorry about all of that blood. Any last comments?
I'm looking forward to going to Disneyland. I'm very excited to get my name on the trophy again for this league and this organization that we are all a part of. And looking forward to having the trophy here. Go Birds, and thank you very much. And again, sorry about all of the pressure at the presser, as I hear they're calling it.